that time, something like that, because I have to. I'm getting off because I have to get up and so, but I'm off like every. Well, I got to work these eight straight days. I won't be off again Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I work 3.5 and off 3.5. So this is my. So every time when we finna change our shift, we either be off for like the morning team. They finna be off for 6 days because when they come back, they'll come back at 9:30 in the morning, and we'll be getting off at 9:30. So I go for 6 hours, 3:30 in the morning to 9:30, and I'll be off. I'm always on. I'm on every day. Uh, but like I said, the days that I work, I'm on 2 or 3 hours. Whatever you need to ask me, you can ask uh, Rico or Canada Brady. Uh, they they will be able to 9 out of 10 times they'll be able to help you because basically everything is in the rules. And if they know the rules, there's no need for them to say, "Well, let me get with Blue," because if they can't make a decision, I don't need them being commissioner. And if I is overruling them on some, on things where then I wouldn't be a commissioner. So that's how I have always done with guys that have been commissioners with me. It's not no. Uh, well, this is my franchise, so this is how it's gonna go. No, when we talk, their opinions. Uh, I'm the type of person that, I already know that I'm not gonna always be right. I'm not gonna always have the right answer. But just like anything, uh, wife, girlfriends, whatever, uh, we are strong in different areas, and uh, nobody shouldn't have an ego. If what you're suggesting works, well then that's benefiting everybody. And that's how I have always when I have had commissioners in, I will give a gift card. I'm the only one that do that. So basically it's 34, 33, and 33. And we'll make a decision on something. 2 out of 3 will win out of the commissioners. We'll get together. We'll talk privately. Then we'll let the two people know what we came up with. If it happened to happen with a commissioner, whether that commissioner is not involved in that decision. So say like if something happened with you and I, well, Rico and Canada Brady would make that decision. And that's what it would be. And that's why I say this. I don't know if you're in any other franchise. The only thing I'm not asked, the only thing I can say, this will be the best franchise that you'll be in for as it being the cleanest of we do our best. Yeah, yeah, and that's why I ask everybody. If we police each other, well then this franchise it will be super clean. It'll be sparkling. And the way, and like I say, transaction. You go to transaction, you can see when anybody have signed somebody. Oh, only time you sign a free agent is when somebody get hurt. You have your practice squad players. Your players is set. You have your practice squad players. If somebody get hurt, you'll let the commissioners know first. Then they'll tell you, oh, you need two quarterbacks. They'll tell you to go to the bottom, Google the bottom and the next to the last. If both of them play for somebody, because either they're gonna say they play for somebody or they're a free agent. If they play for somebody, you'll move up the ladder. You'll go 2 spots up. You'll keep going up until you get a free agent, and that go for any position. Then say like your starting quarterback got hurt, so you went in and you got the bottom quarterback. Say your second string quarterback rating is a 60, but the quarterback that you picked up overall rating is a 62. You do not start your free agents that you pick up. You start your second string players. Because why? Because when your player come back, you're gonna cut that free agent. So why would you want to give him points when it is you're not gonna keep him? We don't keep free agents. Yeah, and so but the most important thing is when you get your points, like when we see them this season, my suggestions, like I say, is put your points on injuries. Bring your receivers, and cornerbacks and linebackers. If you do like rolling out, well then you'll spend your XP points on your quarterback injuries and throw on the run. You'll improve that, and so that's where the thinking, comes at. And so, like I say, if you know anybody else, just tell them to send me a friend request with their number, and I get them in here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I have. Yeah, yeah. Well, and like I say, when we don't go back and forth which I'm gonna tell them, you don't go back and forth with anybody. Uh, this is what the rules say. This is what you did. Do you want to play or not? And it's as simple as that. Uh, you know, like I say, if you just you in community, you just stroll down to December 12th to Willie Beamer, and it's like a sheet of paper. And then when you click on it, when you click on the name, we just read the rules. It's the same rules that like I say, that I just explained to you earlier. And but yeah, you're gonna, like I said, you're gonna love it. If you love a challenge, you love having fun, joke. The reason why I always start a party or be the head of the party is because when people come, they'll join, like how you sent that message. Did I have an opening? Where then somebody will join the party and ask me, hey, do you have any openings, Blue Dog? And just word of mouth or whatever. And so, like I say, anytime you can, you just join. Sometimes it'd be hours before you can get in my parties. Because like I say, what I call it is that we Madden family. These guys been with me, 3 years. Rico, we had helped him. He didn't got better. And so, yeah. Excuse me. Brady, you have any more questions, Dre? Yes, 6 Eastern. Yeah, I'm glad to have you, man. Uh, always, like I said, well, I didn't say it, but I'm always looking for players that is the best or they think they the best. Because come and find out, you'll find out how good you really are in here. And these guys, they're very competitive, especially like when we draft, and when we draft, I do the whole 7 rounds. The reason I do the whole 7 rounds, say that you might can't make it at 6, but uh, so you'll miss yeah, 6 Eastern. Say that. What time do you have now? Okay, well, what time you have now? Oh, you on my time. Yeah, you on my time. Yeah. Yeah, so that'll be 5 o'clock our time. Yeah. Yeah. That, yeah, that'd be 5 o'clock our time. And uh it'd be five basically I give 5 minutes because everybody clock is not set, you know, but at 5:05, that's when it starts. And I do like I say, the reason I do the whole 7 rounds because maybe some people is working or they out with their family, and the whole 7 rounds take 4 hours. So they might get in at 8 o'clock, well then they might catch the third. They can draft the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh, or they might get the last 3 rounds, 5, 6, and 7. But everybody, uh, everybody get in here and get the draft, and then they'll send me. And the reason I started that, I think the second season of Madden 16, and guys sent me message and asked, telling me thank you. They got a steal in the 7th round. They got a superstar in the 6th and stuff like that. And so, like I say, I'm basically about the group. I want to make sure everybody, uh, if they didn't scout it, use their scouting points for the rookies. I want everybody to have a chance to get who they want. Yeah, so and then of course it'll be some guys in here. They'll say, go ahead and advance, skip, but I don't do that. I give, I want to give everybody a chance of, making, getting, making the draft. And sometimes the people they'll leave after the first 3 rounds or maybe the first 4 rounds. Because that's what I tell them. Hey, if ain't nobody asking you to stay in here, you can let the computer finish doing your draft, because that's what the computer, if you don't draft, they'll draft what you need, what your team, your weakness, where you're weak at. And so they'll do your draft. So that's about it. Yeah, and then if it's lag, and then one thing that we guys in here, if y'all agree that the game is lagging too bad and you want to play later or you want to play tomorrow, all we ask, put it in group me. Well, you didn't group me on community. Well, put it in community because, like I say, it'll be there, and that's fine because we all grown and we should be able to talk to each other and come up with some type of some type of agreement, and that's fine. Yeah, we'll be home. Yeah. All right, then have a good one, man. And I appreciate it. Then, like I say, yeah, you have anybody, let me know. All right, then, yeah, that's tell them to send me, have them give my name and they send me a friend request with their number. All right, thank you. Rico,
Yes.
Canada Brady.